Another one of your headaches?
Yes, it's a little one. But I'm worried about Todd.
Right. We are here because we're waiting to find out if your brain tumor has reoccurred.
I didn't tell you that.
You didn't need to. I'm a doctor, and I know your past medical history, and you should be taking care of yourself and let that poor excuse of a human being take care of himself.
That poor excuse for a human being happens to be the father of my children and the man that I love,
Right.
Dorian.
Yes. Why don't you just let him run around out there carrying out his vendetta against your other poor choice of a man?
That's what I'm afraid of. My husband out there going after Spencer. Dorian, let me out.
No.
I could get hurt.
I am putting my foot down. I'm not going to allow you to put your health at risk.
Something happened to Todd.
So what?
What?
So what? You heard me, so what? If something happens to Todd, then those children of yours are going to need their mother more than ever. How can you possibly think about helping that sociopath?
Todd and I used to be a team, okay? There wasn't anything the two of us couldn't do together, and I want that back. I should be out there helping Todd.
Right.
Instead of waiting in here.
And where is Todd when you need him? He's out there playing vigilante. When we're here waiting to find out whether or not your brain tumor has come back.
What could Todd do if he were here anyway, huh?
If necessary, he could comfort you. There. Baby. It's all right to be scared.
I just want my family back.
I understand. All right, but you have got to take care of yourself.
I am scared. But I need Todd.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I just heard the judge's ruling. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, thank you for saying so. You know, the one thing that my family could use right now is, a little closure.
I can't believe you actually came to work.
And yourself? How are you? You feeling okay? What are you doing here?
Rex is getting a follow-up on his gunshot wound.
Oh, you know, I had assumed that you had come to see Blair.
Blair? What's wrong with Blair?
Blair is very, very sick. And she could use her family. That is, if you can stand being in the same room with me.
What do you mean Blair's sick? What's wrong with her?
Well, yeah, we're not exactly sure what's wrong with Blair yet.
The most important thing is they have to rule out the possible reoccurrence of her brain tumor.
What? Oh, my God. Hey, I just heard. How are you feeling?
Well, I didn't want anybody to know until we knew something for sure. I'm sure it's nothing, sweetie. You know?
Well, you need support, and whatever the problem is, if there's anything you need...
You are doing it. You're doing it. And it's nothing, okay? And if something does happen to occur, I'll let you know.
Well, I really hate to break this up, but I am the doctor, and I do have to examine my patient, so if you could give us a moment alone.
Yes.
Of course, Adriana. Thank you very much for putting our differences aside.
Do you Star and Jack know?
No, because we don't even know yet, so of course they don't know. But if something were to happen to Blair, Todd will not be able to manage those children all by himself. We're going to have to help. So I suggest we have a cup of coffee together and talk about it.
I'm sorry. I'll do what I can to help Blair, but that's it.
I can't be sick, Michael. My family needs me. Of course, there are other problems, all having to do with Spencer.
Yeah. You know, if it was just me and Marcy, I'm pretty sure we could handle it, you know? We have Tommy now. And there's gonna come a day when Tommy asks why he doesn't have a grandfather. And I'm going to have to explain to him why the man who killed his grandfather is still walking around free.
No, well, that's not gonna happen. Spencer is never gonna hurt another family again.
Look, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We can't start talking about helping raise Blair's kids till we even know what's wrong with her.
There's nothing wrong with a family contingency plan.
We're not a team, Dorian.
It doesn't have to be this way, Adriana.
Well, I don't see it changing anytime soon, if ever.
Excuse me. Ladies, is there a problem? Nurse, I need you to draw enough blood for a full battery. You can talk to Dr. Pembroke. He'll give you the rest of the details.
Okay, doctor.
So,
Don't ask.
Okay. Whatever it is, hope it gets better.
Thank you.
It sounded like you were holding a convention out here.
Did you get everything?
Oh, my. Be careful when you pull those papers out of your pants. That'd be a nasty spot for a paper cut.
Okay. You got me. I was out of printer paper. I just didn't budget for it this month.
It looked as if you were stealing records from the file storage room. And it looked as if it was a team effort. It's a good thing no one saw you.
Dorian.
Do not give this gift back. We can check the price tag later.
Thank you for telling me about Blair.
You're welcome.
Come on.
I'm just saying, it might be a possibility. Is there any way you could be pregnant?
No.
You don't sound so sure. Headaches and nausea can certainly be symptoms of pregnancy.
Well, now that you mention it, I guess there could be a possibility I could be pregnant.
Where's she going?
Did you find out anything about Jack?
Don't answer my question with a question. Where's she going? I mean, she couldn't have gotten done that fast.
She's just dropping off my blood sample. They're gonna do a rush job on it. But it looks like I might not have to have a CAT scan after all.
Don't tell me you're taking your diagnosis from an RN.
I, may not have a brain tumor after all. I think I'm pregnant. Well, don't look so shocked. Headaches, nausea, dizziness, and sounds like pregnancy to me. Todd and I are gonna have a baby.
Blair, are you sure you're pregnant?
Well, we won't know until the tests come back, but
How can you be certain it's Todd's baby? How do you know the child you're carrying isn't Spencer Truman's?